So I'm going to drill a hole in my piece of wood. I'll put a sacrificial piece underneath. I've checked that the bit will get to and touch the wood. It won't go through and hit my table. I've got a mark on my wood. That's where I want my hole to be. I want it to be exactly on that mark. So these bits, which are called brad point bits, are absolutely ideal for drilling in timber. That's what they're made for. You can see it's got a very sharp tip, and it has two very sharp cutting points on either side. That drills a very clean, neat hole in wood, as opposed to a normal twist drill bit, which are made for drilling into metal. And you'll notice that needle point tip allows you to position it with great accuracy, so you can make sure that you're right on that X. Now I'm holding it so that the point is just touching in the wood, but the cutting corners of the bit are not touching. So I want to keep it there so that nothing moves. I'm holding the piece with my left hand, and I'm going to start the machine and start drilling. Before I start drilling down, I'm going to get the machine running before it touches the wood. This is important because otherwise it'll tear the wood out and possibly throw the piece of wood at you. Starting the machine. Now I start drilling. And we now have a very clean, perfectly positioned hole, and we haven't drilled into our table. One thing you might have also noticed is that sometimes when you're drilling, you need to pull up a little bit to help clear the cuttings out of the hole. Now, one thing I must emphasise is if you come all the way out of the hole, don't just plunge straight back into them. So if nothing moves, it's not a problem. But if it moves ever so slightly, you're going to tear out the side of your hole. My strong recommendation is if you come out of the hole, wait for the machine to stop, then place the drill bit back in the hole, make sure it's in there, and then you start again. And complete drilling the hole.